When you start a business, you want it to be successful, but you don't think, hey, that business is going to last 40 plus years. That's exactly what has happened here at Pediatrix. I brought you to the office. You've met all the doctors here except for this one. This is Dr. Harold McGalnick. He is one of the founders of Pediatrix. Did you ever think that you would still be here 40 years later?
No.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it's kind of amazing that the time went by so quickly, and it went by quickly because I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed working with all the people, the great people that I've worked with. The staff is marvelous.
Yes.
And, the parents and patients are just a joy. So I enjoyed every single day.
You know, I have met a lot of your staff here. I've met a lot of the doctors here, all whom have been here for decades, most of them. Why is it that you all have so much fun here at Pediatrix?
It's a family, and everybody—
I hear that word a lot.
Yeah, everybody is there to help everybody else out. And we all do our own little shtick, but the issue is that we're still there for our patients and our families.
Well, and as a parent, that's exactly what we want to hear. We want to be treated like family. We want to treat you like family because you become part of our lives and such an important part of our lives. I want to talk a little bit about the kids. I know you guys have been super busy here. As a matter of fact, he's retired, but he still comes in and works because the kids are back in school. A lot's going on, Dr. McGalnick. So what advice can you give parents right now as the kids head back into school?
Realize that when children congregate with other children, they're going to come down with the community viruses and those infections that are endemic in the community. If something is going on and the parents are concerned, that's our role to help them.
Okay.
We are there to give them the information and to make sure that their children are at appropriate working capacity to do well in school, especially.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And not to panic, right? If they come back, home with a little something, and at some point, if you're worried, you absolutely need to pick up the phone and make an appointment.
Yeah, we deal with the worried well all the time. And our role is to be there to answer their questions and to do it in a way that they can understand. Our feeling is that we are all a team.
Oh.
And the parents are part of the team.
Yes.
The medical component part is another part of the team, but we are all a team. And the only way we can function is if the team understands each other and communicates appropriately.
Communicates. And don't be afraid to communicate, parents. Don't be afraid. Let's talk a little bit about the fact that because it's such a busy time of year, you guys are extending your hours coming up soon. I mean, is it just for sick kids on the weekends, or how is that going to work?
Well, we do immunizations on the weekends.
Okay.
And we have done some physicals during the time of physical time when the kids needed the physicals to do sports at school especially. But starting soon, we will be opening up to Sunday hours also. Excellent,
excellent. And I want you to stress the importance of well checks. If you haven't done that yet this year, how critical is it to have your child receive that once a year well check?
When the kids come in just for episodic care, they're only being seen for episodic care. When they come in for well child care, we look at the entire child.
Okay.
And that's really important if we want that individual to be at optimum functioning capacity. Okay. It's like anything else.
Sure.
You want to do a total look at what's going on so that we can help them in all areas, whether it's social, whether it's educational, whether it's family dynamic issues. All of those things are discussed in our well child care.
Excellent. And you accept all kinds of insurance?
We do. Okay. All kinds of insurance.
That's one thing
that you made sure. And that's evolved over time, too.
I bet it has over the last 40 years. All right. Well, if you're looking for someone on your child's team, you got to give Pediatrix a call. Here's more information. Pediatrix with an X, they're always accepting new patients, and they have two locations, I-17 and Bell Road and I-17 and Happy Valley Road. Call 602-866-0550 or visit the website to learn more, pediatrixmd.com.